Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. I'd like to thank all you guys for tuning in once again, new and old subscribers. And if you're just now clicking on my video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all my future videos. So, I'd like to say, hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Happy Saturday. I know it's early. Some of you guys may still be in your bed when this is hitting, or some of you may be at work or getting ready for work. So whatever have you, hopefully everything's going well and you're starting off your day in a positive mindset. So I just wanted to say, today that this topic, so to speak, is basically controlling your emotions. And this is so significant because these things are actually what get people into a lot of trouble in life, makes people to cause these impulsive decisions and things like that. And a lot of times those whose emotions take control, anytime you make any decision in anger, it's always going to end in regret. I wouldn't even say 9 times out of 10, but almost always, for the most part, it's going to end in regret. And the significance of controlling your emotions is, if you're able to control your emotions, then you're able to control your reality. And I think this is one of the most significant things, obviously. A person who's mastered their emotions, whether this be joy, happiness, sadness, anger, being able to leverage certain emotions to get things done in life. This is very critical. And in my opinion, obviously traveling the path that I've traveled, throughout this life that we're all going along, I wouldn't say I've mastered it, but I've basically learned that when I get that feeling of a certain emotion, not to become overwhelmed with it and check myself to a certain extent. Some people shut down, some people can't communicate, some people just go berserk, some people slip into depression, some people who are happy just go on a manic spree, full of joy. Not to say they can't control that, but that's obviously, that's preferably you want to be happy overjoyed than someone who's down in the dumps and depressed. So it's one of those things. I believe it's like a gift, and it's something that for some people they have to go through classes and things like that. But when you know who you are, you're able to do this. Once you really, really know who you are and know what buttons people push on you and stuff like that, you're able to let things slide off. You're able to let things roll off of you, especially for people that are trying to antagonize you. But also, as I say every morning to you guys, as far as happiness goes, it's in your control, because believe it or not, you are able to make yourself happy. It's just something you have to work on, just like anything else. Getting on that bubble in the morning, as I constantly say, getting on that bubble, being able to think that positive thought or think that good thought when you feel yourself sinking, or regressing to this state, this point of depression or disappointment or anything like that, that may wreck your entire day because you're thinking about it and you're pondering about it. You need to get into the habit of having that switch go off once you feel it, and being able to refocus and redirect your mind onto something else that's positive. So this works obviously in relationships, controlling your emotions, even though some people's significant other and partners would want you to display more emotions. I'm not saying just be despondent and not being able to communicate with the next person, but just food for thought. just think about that whenever you feel yourself becoming overwhelmed. Just sit back, even if you have to remove yourself from the situation, which is always a good thing if you feel yourself being overwhelmed, especially with the negative emotions when you're vibrating at a lower frequency. Remove yourself from the situations and collect yourself, get yourself together, think about what it is, think about the decision, especially when you're about to make a decision. Think about it strategically, think about all the potential outcomes and make the best decision, you know, and then approach that situation. But always put good forth in whatever it is that you're doing, especially when you're making these decisions. So that's basically what I want to touch on. This is one of those things, I believe it's not anything revolutionary or anything, but just controlling your emotions, how powerful that is. Some people can't. Some people, you know, lose it. Some people end up losing their mind. Some people end up going crazy. Some people end up in jail. Some people end up breaking up, you know, going through divorces, so on and so forth, because they can't control their emotions. They can't check themselves. They're unable to check themselves. And especially no one else can check you. You know, you're trying to check yourself, so someone else, you definitely have a problem with someone else checking you. So just keep that in mind. So with that being said, you know, like I said, I just want to talk about this. You know, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel that this video will be of benefit to someone else. By all means, please share it. All my links are in the description for my Amazon, my social media, my email address. If you got any questions or any topics you'd like me to discuss, my merchandise and t-shirts, the link is in the description as well for you guys to check that out if you feel up to it, you know. So with that being said, hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Peace be upon you all, and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. And I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. I'm out of here. Peace.